Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, thanks for tuning in. Today's show is sponsored by Crimson Ironworks. Today in history, in 1870, the Justice Department was created. Do you believe that the Justice Department has 113,000 employees? And I believe the budget is like $25 billion. I want you to think about how corrupt the Justice Department has become under Obama till now. It's unbelievable. Complete corruption. The Trump hearings, I tuned into them a little bit yesterday, and you know what's remarkable to me is everything that they're saying is a bunch of bull hockey. If you watch these hearings, these people recount Trump making the phone calls. They play the Trump phone calls. Trump's a candidate for president of the United States, and he's encouraging people to investigate, to do something, to check things out. There's no, they call it trying to influence or trying to, I mean, hello, can you imagine the phone calls going on during the Gore-Bush debacle? I mean, where's the crime? Where's the coercion? Doesn't exist. It's a bunch of, it makes Trump look bad. It does. It makes him look kind of bad. It makes him look bad. But that's it. There's no crimes. The Uvalde police officers, unbelievable. They had an opportunity to go in and save kids, and they didn't. And boy, did the Department of Public Safety head in Texas unload on them yesterday, as they deserve to be unloaded on. The Democrats want 1 million registered voters, more registered voters, foreign-owned people. You got to ask yourself this question. Why do the Democrats want foreign-born people registered and voting in our elections? I mean, what is the reason for that? They want them. Why is that? Well, the answer is obvious. They want to take America to a new level of globalism, communism, socialism, anti-Americanism. It's unbelievable. There was a big Supreme Court ruling yesterday. It involved Maine schools. It had to deal with the funding that if you require the rural schools they don't have to go to the public schools, you can't do it based upon religion. The bottom line is this is going to be a big deal for school vouchers in every state, including the state of Kentucky. It looks like to me that people are going to have choices, and it's going to be unconstitutional if you don't give them that choice. We'll see what happens. Primary elections, a lot yesterday. I think the big ones happened, one in Georgia, where the Trump-endorsed candidate lost. Vernon Jones lost to Mike Collins. And then the Trump-backed candidate in Alabama, Britt, did beat Mo Brooks. I feel sorry for Mo Brooks. Mo Brooks has been kicked around by Trump so bad. I'm sorry. I don't understand what Mo Brooks has done to receive that wrath, but it doesn't make any difference. New gun law. It looks like the new gun law is out. I think there's 12 Republican senators that voted for it. Mitch McConnell, top of the list. Taking away your rights to own guns, confiscation of guns, much more easy. Incredible. Joe Biden says the government needs more money because there's going to be another pandemic. Scary stuff. Trudeau, Canada. You know what he's banned? Straws. Banning plastic straws. That's going to save Canada. That's going to save the world, that they've banned plastic straws. Bill Cosby was hit with a $250,000 judgment for molestation charges relating back to the Playboy Mansion. He's obviously guilty. Did you watch that Playboy documentary? My goodness, sickening. Then we have Stephen Colbert, the fraud. You know, why isn't, of course, Tucker Carlson went after him hard. Why isn't his people illegally going into the Capitol, not an insurrection, right? Victor Davis Hanson's a very, very smart man. And one of the things that he's saying is how the law is only what the Democratic-controlled legal system says it is. In other words, there's two standards if you're a conservative Republican or if you're a Democrat. Two totally different standards. The Twitter board voted unanimously for Elon Musk to take over Twitter. Good for them. Kellogg's is splitting up in 3 companies. They've gone fully woke. I cannot believe Kellogg's, Disney, woke, crazy. Vaccines in children. Joe Biden's bragging that the United States is the only country sticking the jab in little kids 3 and 5 years old. The Supreme Court keeps putting off, this Roe versus Wade decision. You know, once it came out that this is where they were headed, why not just get it over with? It cracks me up. Supreme Court's as political as can be. The Iranians apparently have enough moolah, enough plutonium, enough tested material to build a bomb. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Inflation. Joe Biden keeps saying that all this inflation means we need to move to green energy. It's pretty obvious that's what their game plan is. South Dakota Attorney General is out. Jason Raffensperger, Senate kicked him out. He's the guy that hit the person, claimed it was a deer. And then there was an earthquake in Afghanistan registered over 5.5 Richter on the Richter scale. We'll have more later. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.